Pyeongchang, South Korea. Angry snowboarders said the really dangerous women's slopestyle final at the Pyeongchang Olympics should have been cancelled after vicious winds caused a string of crashes on Monday. Nearly all the athletes, including American winner Jamie Anderson, tumbled at some point at the frigid Phoenix Park, where strong winds forced Sunday's qualifiers to be scrapped and also delayed the final for more than an hour on Monday. It was the latest event at the Games to be disrupted by the swirling wind, with the prestigious men's downhill skiing moved to Thursday after falling victim to the treacherous weather. None of the snowboarders suffered major injury as gusting winds wreaked havoc, but the International Olympic Committee (IOC) and International Ski Federation (FIS) are sure to face awkward questions as to why the final was not shelved. Rajavi mastered the conditions better than most and took bronze behind defending champion Anderson and Laurie Blouin of Canada, but the Finn said her achievement had been overshadowed. "Most happy that no one got hurt really bad," she said. Asked whether it had been the right decision to hold the event, she replied, "It wasn't. It was better in the practice, but then it got really bad, so they should have cancelled it or moved it." The 27-year-old added, "The weather was bad and too dangerous and I got a lot of wind in my run, so that was bad too. I had a fall and hurt my chin a little bit, so it wasn't too nice." On Sunday, the 17-year-old Tess Cody, the youngest member of the Australian team in South Korea, was forced out of the Games after wrecking her left knee in training. Cody blamed the weather and Austrian rival Anna Gasser said, "So many people got hurt because of the wind already. Even yesterday, the practice we did in the morning was dangerous," added Gasser after finishing 15th in the slopestyle. Gasser called it a lottery, and said, "I don't think it was a fair competition, and I'm a little disappointed in the organization that they pulled through with it. From my point of view, I think it was not a good show for women's snowboarding." Britain's Amy Fuller, who finished down in 17th after crashing, branded the conditions among the toughest she had competed in and said she had no chance of landing her last jump when she was caught by one strong gust. "Conditions today were definitely a challenge. It was for sure not what I wanted, not what I expected, not what I dreamed of for my Olympic final," said the 26-year-old, who was unhurt in the fall. "There were huge gusts of wind. I've decided to call it the Pyeongchang gust." The 27-year Anderson became the first woman to win 2 Olympic snowboarding golds, despite briefly falling 2 in her final runs, but all the talk was about the wind, which coupled with the sub-zero temperatures made life tough for athletes and spectators. In the build-up to competition, Britain's Katie Ormerod and teenager Cody both suffered games-ending injuries on the slopestyle course, which features high rails and huge jumps. Cody ruptured her anterior cruciate ligament (ACL), abruptly ending her first Olympics and leaving her facing several months on the sidelines. Ormerod was sidelined after breaking her heel in training, after earlier fracturing her wrist on the Pyeongchang course. The FIS did not respond for comment. AFP. Like us on Facebook, follow us